Good morning. Welcome back to Tiki Rick Adventures. I'm Tiki Rick. Good to see you guys again this morning. Check out how gray and cloudy this is. What is this, gray sky in July? You know, like trying to think of a rhyme, like something that rolls off the tongue, kind of like June gloom or May gray. But it's carrying over. Usually we don't get this after June. It's really chilly. It's 66 degrees this morning, which is very, very unusual for us. I'm loving it. It's really nice. It's only set to be 84 degrees today, which is not really that high, and it's supposed to be cloudy a majority of the day, so that's kind of odd too. So we'll see where the day takes us with that. So I'm going to try some of the San Fransokyo foods today. I'm really excited for that. The foods have debuted. They started to roll out. More of them will roll out next week. So let's give that a try today. I'm gonna grab just an espresso for breakfast because I'm gonna eat a big lunch at 11. So I'm gonna skip breakfast this morning, but let's go to Jolly Holiday and grab an espresso, and let's just have a fun Disney day and see what else we can get into today. All right, so a little bit of a change of plans. I've never had this happen yet, but there's a first time for everything. I went to Disneyland this morning, and it turns out that I had reservations for DCA and not Disneyland. So I'm over at DCA now. I started off at Elias Company and did some shopping this morning, so that was nice. Well, window shopping. I didn't actually buy anything. And I'm going to go to the cappuccino cart. I'm gonna get some espresso this morning, so I will drink my espresso and look over the Paradise Bay, and I'll just have a nice morning. So we're at DCA today, not Disneyland. So I'm going to show some of the new Haunted Mansion items that are here. My friend bought this one. I love this. Tomb Sweet Tomb. It's really nice. I like how it's stylized, kind of like a school dress. I don't know, it's given like, you know, Wednesday Addams or something. I don't know. I like it. $69.99 for that. Look at the pattern on that. Isn't that phenomenal? The wallpaper. I really like the collar. And that's the back. Here's a glow-in-the-dark Haunted Mansion trucker hat. Wow. Oh, that is cool. Very, very cool. The eyes peeping at you there. The back says Foolish Mortals. $29.99 for the hat. I love that. I can't pull off trucker hats. I can only pull off very specific 5 or 6 panel hats. These just don't work well with my head. I'm jealous. Whoever gets that, I'm very jealous of you. This is awesome. Madame Leota. Knower and seer of all. Pretty soft material. Not the softest. It's a little bit thick. A little bit thick for summer. It'll be nice during winter though. $34.99. Ooh, I like the cuffed sleeves like that, how they're cinched. That is cool. It's just unique, kind of adds a unique style to it. $39.99. My favorite is the breast pocket on that. That is so cool. Wow. So I believe this is a women's. It glows in the dark also. I believe it's a women's t-shirt. Maybe it's unisex though. $59.99. There's this nice button up. This is a unisex button up. I saw this online, but it was sold out on Shop Disney of all the sizes except for large. And I would have preferred an XL, so I didn't get this one. Now I'm considering it. I like that though. I like the insides of the sleeves. The insides of the cuffs match the inside of the collar. That's a nice detail. And then you get the Haunted Mansion design, the clock. The back is plain. Now I believe all of this stuff glows. The way you can check is check the price tag, and it'll have a tag here and a supplemental tag that'll say glow in the dark. This one's cool. That's Pickwick, which is really cool. I like the font coloring. I really like that. You don't think of this bright pink for Halloween all the time, but I really like how they did his little pink rosy cheeks. And the candles are pink. I like that there's a lot of pink accents that match that. Really cool. $59.99 for that. Let me check the back. Wow. The back is just like a color blocking. No pattern or print, just a color blocking detail. Wow, I love that. $29.99. This is the Haunted Mansion wallet. It's a pretty thick wallet. You would be able to fit your phone in there, which is nice, but not much else. You could fit your phone and maybe a few other items. Here's the Leota Loungefly. I love the front. That is cool. You get purple straps. There's the cat on the side. The back is my favorite. It says Madame Leota, knower and seer of all. So that'll match the sweater that says the same thing. And this one's about matching pajama set. It's like a matching loungewear set. I believe there's shorts in there that match. So it's a pair of shorts and a t-shirt. And the sides say Haunted Mansion. This one's very cool, but it is a little pricey at $64.99. The eyes move. I think they follow you. I think it's motion detected, actually. That's what a cast member told me. If she is right, then I am right, because that's what she told me. These little Oogie Boogie plushes came. Oh my God. This literally just happened. That wasn't even planned. There's literally a bug. I thought it was a piece of fuzz and I was going to wipe it. He is literally made of bugs. Look at that. Oh my gosh, how weird. That is so funny. I'm going to grab a different one. That bug's kind of freaking me out. I don't know what to do with him. So that is proof. Oogie Boogie is literally made of bugs and creepy crawlies and worms and stuff. So I'm not buying that plush, but I was going to buy this plush in general. So this is $24.99. He's very rotund. I love his little face. He has like a menacing but kind of excited face. I like that. Probably glows in the dark. It's really soft. I really like this plush, actually. What would you get? Oh my God, it just flew. I'm not going to pick it up. I mean, I'll just leave it. I'm just going to leave it. Pretend I didn't see that, I guess. Don't tell me. $29.99. This is a nice hat. I really like it. That one I could probably actually wear. I might try that on. Walt Disney's Peter Pan. And it's got lime green. I like that lime green to match Peter. Okay, here's the button-up shirt. It's not the softest material. It's a little rough, but it's also not the roughest, if you know what I mean. Pretty standard Disney material. That one's $59.99. And you get different vignettes, different scenes from the movie. This is the tote bag that just came out. This one's $29.99. I really like this tie-dyed white blue, the kind of almost like an acid wash blue. And it's got like a denim feel to it. It's pretty thick. I really like that color, that sky blue. And it's just got silhouettes of Peter's shadow all over it. So who doesn't want a shadow following them around through the day? This is the Spirit jersey. Peter Pan. It's got Peter on it. And some pixie dust. Oh, and it's got Tink. There's the front. It's got Peter's face. You just hear him crowing. $79.99 normal Spirit jersey price. And if you want the complete fit, here are the Crocs that match Walt Disney's Peter Pan. It's kind of funny, the Crocs don't have the croc on them. I thought the crocodile might be on the Crocs. You know, from the crocodile from Peter Pan, you know? I don't know. Kind of glad to be here this morning. It's less chaotic at DCA in the mornings. Getting good coffee is easier because that cappuccino cart, you can just mobile order it. I'm not really typed to wait in line at Starbucks. I don't really ever drink Starbucks, so I got myself my little double shot of espresso. It's a little kind of bright. There, too bright for my baby eyes. That's better. Yeah, so at least I can sit here and kind of luxuriate for the morning. When I need air conditioning, I'm going to go into the Grand California Hotel. I'm probably going to check out Acorns at the Grand California Hotel. I really like that gift shop, so we'll go over there. I might grab a snack or something over there too. So it's a great place for air conditioning though if you need it. It's you know, a place for respite. It's hard to find air conditioning around here. I was trying to think of what I'm going to do for lunch, but I'll probably end up back here in the shade for lunch because there's no air conditioning to eat at. So yeah. So I'm going to drink this. I got my little shots. Everybody, shot, 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 shot. actually have really good espresso here. I guess it's probably Joffrey's brand espresso. Really good, really robust. Definitely recommend this over Starbucks though. Try it out. They served me that cowboy coffee again. The bottom's got a whole layer of grits. It's like drinking sand. It was good espresso. Just don't drink the last sip there. You'll be chewing the last sip.
I cried candy. Try the caramel. It's delicious.
Hi, I'm Dorian. Welcome to the wheel thing. You know, to be safe, once you're on board, you should definitely remain seated with your hands.
This goes higher than I remember. It's kind of different when you're doing it alone. All right, so I am on the Ferris wheel, the non-swinging. I'm not that crazy. Not in the morning. I'll do the swinging one, but I don't know. I wasn't going to start the day that way. But I forgot how high this is up here, and I don't know. There's just kind of something unsettling about watching the Incredicoaster get evacuated right next to me. I almost went on the Incredicoaster. And there's a reason I try to listen to my gut. I just had this feeling. I have no idea why. I just had this feeling that I didn't want to start with the Incredicoaster. I went counterclockwise around the bay this morning. I was going to do clockwise, and I was going to do the Incredicoaster. And I guarantee I would have been on that very vehicle getting evacuated. So, sometimes things work out for the better. So, you know, it's probably just a coincidence. But I like to pretend it's serendipity. Wow, I can see the Rainforest Cafe. I can see the Rainforest Cafe down there. I can see Downtown Disney, Grand Californian Hotel, Disneyland Hotel, Paradise Pier Hotel. There's the Loop right there. This is awesome. I'm a little nervous by myself up here, and it's cold. It's actually cold. I'm shaking because I'm cold, and I think I'm shaking because I'm nervous. But yes, this is fun. We are having fun. Gosh, the sights from up here are just unreal. Look at the Tower of Terror right there, or the, you know, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. Let me get the Matterhorn. I think I can get Space Mountain. Okay, there's the Matterhorn right there in between that. That's the Matterhorn. That's Space Mountain. Sorry, it's inverse. This is hard to do. That's Space Mountain. Look at it, I'm at the top, the tippy top. I'm the highest cart. Oh my God, I am literally the highest cart right now. Whew, kind of ready to get off, but I got a couple rotations left.
But another small party of 1, 2, or 3.
Oh, they're grouping people together now.
The pals around you, as you may be sharing your journey in one of our spacious gondolas with us today. For your safety and the safety of those around you,
they just said they are combining groups now, so I got lucky to have my own gondola. Because I don't mind making friends with strangers. It's like being on a cruise where you eat your dinners with strangers. By the end, you're best friends. But, you know, some mornings you don't always want to make friends. Some mornings you just want to hang out by yourself. So I'm glad I got my own gondola this morning. Look at them. Sucks to be them. Sucks to suck. Wow. That is hilarious. These gondolas are no joke. Seriously, it's no joke. Oh, I'm at the top again. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Here, let's get this way. Woo! Look out. I'm over DCA. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. This is so cool. It's a long way down there. Oh boy, get a little vertigo when you look down. Oh no. Here's the Peter Pan mugs that match that collection. Really nice mugs. The only thing I don't like is it's glazed, but then this diagonal section is unglazed. So it's a matte finish there. It's really rough on the bottom. I love the color of the glaze on the inside. That is $19.99. And this one looks like a faux wood grade. Michael carved his name there. Peter Pan. Wendy, Tink, John. Cool. It's like they all etched the tree.
But that Ursula, oh, she's so mean. I'll make you human if you give me your voice, she says. And Ariel gets all flustered and don't know what she's signing. Wait, hold your seahorses.
I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobbs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal.
Let our prince be together forever. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help her? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, they come flocking to my open black stones as breeze, and I help them. Yes, I do.
Yeah, you see her sitting there across the way. She don't got a lot, and you don't know why she died.
Alright, so I got the food. I got lunch. I'm excited to try the San Fransokyo food. Now, I am only one man and I only have one stomach. So, I tried two of the items. Ooh, God, my baby eyes. I just can't do this. Alright, sorry, I tried to do it without sunglasses. So I got the chicken karaage sandwich. That's the thing I'm hearing is the number one. Most people are enjoying that the most. Now I do want to try the karaage, the udon as well, but I don't want to get two karaage chicken items because it's the same chicken. So I'll try the karaage chicken udon on a different day. I went with the vegetarian, the plant-based udon, so we'll give that a go. Baymax, I luckily got my videos and my pictures. He got crushed. Look at it. Caved in cranium. Poor guy. Gosh, how brutal. Look at that. Violent. I accidentally dropped something on him and he just kind of smashed. So let's get that chicken karaage sandwich a try first. Now it does have a slaw on it that I'm really excited for. And it's got a mayonnaise too. Kind of like an aioli. So there's a cross cut. Let's give this a go. That is excellent. 9.5. 9.5 easily out of 10. That is awesome. This will definitely be one of my go-tos. I love fried chicken. Japanese fried chicken is especially good. It has a lighter crisping than an American fried chicken. It's probably like a rice flour on the outside. It's more of a starchy starch, if you will. It's more of a starchy flour that they're using. So you're getting a really light, crispy batter. Kind of like, what's that called? It almost reminds me of tempura, but it's not tempura batter. But it has that light, with tempura batter, they often put soda water to make it effervescent and light, and it makes it crispy. So they might be using soda water to make this batter a little crispy. It's really nice, a really nice light batter, not thick at all. The flavor of the chicken's really good. It's a dark meat chicken, so they're using a boneless, skinless chicken thigh, which, you know, if you watch my channel, I prefer that. I've said that before. Chicken thighs are much more flavorful and juicy than chicken breasts, so I enjoy the chicken thighs. Now, it did come with this shishito pepper, so I'm going to try the shishito pepper. It's roasted. These are really good. They are appetizers, you know, shishito peppers or padron peppers, just served like that. They're always blistered and roasted. They have a nice earthy, grassy flavor to them. Oh gosh, I can hear the army men. The army men always crash my party, man. Every time I try to sit here and chill and relax, the army men come around. They play 15 minutes after the hour, quarter after the hour, every hour, so it's kind of hard to avoid them. Sorry if the noise gets in the way. I'll just dub this over if you guys can't hear me. I tried to get this in before they came, but they beat me to it. Let me try one of these garlic chips here. Same garlic chips that come with the bulgogi burrito when you order that. They're okay. They're not incredible. There are pieces of garlic in there that provide flavor, but it's pretty flavorless. So I am unfortunately set in place. I got all of my food already. I can't move at this point. It's too late. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it at this point. All right, so let me try the udon. Like I said, I'll just probably dub this over later. This is the plant-based option. I like trying the plant-based options here. So I'm gonna get some mushroom, bok choy, there's sugar snap peas. There's a lot going on. There's pickled ginger, red bell peppers. Check out the size of these bok choy slices, huge. I love bok choy. The noodles look really good. They're like kind of greasy. Wow, really, really good. So with the chicken karaage, I was getting a lot of ginger, soy sauce, and garlic flavor. With this one, I'm getting a sweeter version. I'm getting soy sauce for sure, not as much ginger, but there's a really sweet glaze on the noodles. These are really excellent. I would definitely get these again. 8.5 out of 10, I'll say. I would recommend these to non-plant-based eaters. Like I said, I eat meat. Obviously, you just saw me eating chicken, but I like to try the plant-based stuff too. One thing I noticed, check out what I got in my pocket. One thing I noticed is they got sriracha now. I like the chili paste better. I like the, the chili paste that comes with a rooster. Not the sriracha. It's made by the same company as sriracha, but it comes in that little jar with the green lid, not the squeeze bottle. I usually buy that over sriracha. It's a little spicier and it's chunkier, but that's just my preference. Sriracha's good though. I'm gonna put this on my noodles. If you need soy sauce, they got Kikkoman over there, so. I'm gonna put some sriracha on this, that'll help. We'll try it like that. Okay, I'm gonna get a bite that's dripping in sriracha there. Set my mouth ablaze. Woo. That's really good with sriracha on it. Wow. Getting that burn around my lips, that is awesome. Excellent. Wow. I would definitely get this. I don't know if I want to rush into it and commit to that, but right now, this is my favorite plant-based meal in the park right now. I'd say the Little Town Harvest Bowl is really, really good for breakfast. This is my favorite plant-based lunch option right now. This is super flavorful. I wouldn't enjoy it anymore if there were meat in it. It's totally enjoyable as it is. It doesn't need meat. Adding pork or beef to it really wouldn't do much. Even chicken, it wouldn't do much for me. This is great. I like the amount of vegetables. There's a lot of vegetables. And I really like those udon noodles. They're the really thick, square-cut noodle. That's great. I really like that. All right, and I got the non-alcoholic lychee tea. This lychee tea is just lychee syrup. It's got jellies at the bottom, coconut jellies, I believe it said. And it's unsweetened tea with lychee syrup. Let's see how sweet it is. I don't like sweet drinks, so hopefully it's not that sweet. Ooh. I'm gonna stir it up. Look at those jellies. That way the coconut gets mixed in. Weird. They're like long rectangular jellies. See that? Is that the udon noodles chopped up? It looks like it. They tricked us. They're killing two birds with one stone. They just cheat and they chop the noodles up and put them in there. I'm kidding.
We sound like angry pirates. That's the other part. All right, it's T-Rex time. Let's do this thing. Everybody ready?
Okay.
Say hi to your friends. Say hi to your neighbors.
Trying to think how to describe it. To me, lychee is like a floral apple and a floral pear had a baby. To me, it tastes similar to elements of pear and apple, but with a little more floral notes to it. I like it. I don't think I would just drink this every day or get this as a go-to. I really just like unsweetened teas better. It's pretty sweet with all that syrup. Let me try the top where there's no syrup. Yeah, you get a little bit, it's coconut, right? Okay, I double checked. It is coconut jelly. They call it coconut jelly at the bottom. They're not bobas, they're just like square cut jellies. It's good. It's weird to be hit with something that like slaps your tooth. You gotta chew through your drink. I like it though. I like this. I don't like sweet drinks, so take it with a grain of salt. I'd probably give this like a 6.5. But if you like sweet drinks, it's probably gonna be higher on the scale for you. It's refreshing and it'll cool me off. That's for sure. It's funky. I like it. I think this is kind of drink that grows on you. As I sip through it, I'm probably going to enjoy it more and more. It is funky. That's the best way I can describe it. The last thing I got is the Baymax macaron. Now this macaron has Nutella. Look, it actually is about to fall apart. It actually has chopped hazelnuts in the Nutella. So that's pretty cool. And then it's got a buttercream frosting as well. I really enjoy this. It's not overly chocolatey. Chocolate is not even like the main element here. This is fantastic. Really well executed. I'd say 8.5 out of 10. This is awesome. It is pretty rich. You could split this between two. I'm just gonna eat my half here. This is really good. The pieces without the Nutella, the bites without the Nutella, are definitely reminding me of something really familiar. I'm gonna say circus animals, the ones with the nonpareils. It kind of tastes like that. I can't put my finger on it though. I'm getting, you know when something's on the tip of your tongue, it's called the tip of the tongue phenomenon. It's like right there. Like I got enough of the flavor that I was just ready to think about it, and then it just disappeared as soon as I thought about it. It's really good though. I'm confused on what that is. But definitely try this Baymax macaron. You'll like it. It's really good.
Well, good morning, everyone. We're finally done.
Woo! Alright, so thank you guys for joining me today on this adventure. It was a lot of fun. It's starting to heat up. It's getting really hot out here really quick. So it's a little muggy, a little bit humid this morning because of the clouds, so it'll be nice get back to where I live with the dry heat. So the chicken karaage sandwich was fantastic. I would absolutely recommend that. The plant-based yaki udon was really, really good too. Two of my favorite dishes that I've had recently, so those were both wins. The Baymax macaron was incredible. I didn't have anything that I didn't like. I will say the final verdict on the lychee tea, it's not for me. I didn't know if it would grow on me as I drank it, but I kind of disliked it more as I drank it. It had an overwhelmingly floral and perfumey taste, so I don't know. It just wasn't for me. I don't think it was a bad drink necessarily. I just didn't think I personally liked it. So anyways, thank you guys for joining me today. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you next time.